Maybe I'm foolish, maybe I'm blind, thinking I can see through this and see what's behind. Got no way to prove it, so maybe I'm lying.
No way this is home.
Oh.
Look at that sky.
How? No atmosphere processor works that fast.
If this effect is representative, Pathfinder, air and moisture patterns will show noticeable improvement. EOS could support an outpost.
A foothold. That's all we need. Just enough to begin. This remnant technology could be the key to our survival, if we can control it.
You can. Kind of. Still, wouldn't hurt to find a manual.
We've got a lead. Sam marked it on the charts down there. That site is active, whatever it is. Who knows what we'll find there.
We? You want to come along?
I want to know what makes the Remnant tick. You've got a key to their technology. Or a crowbar, at least.
I don't know. We're a team. You like working solo.
Sure, but we don't have to be joined at the hip to solve all this. Come on.
All right. Pack what you need and...
Datapad, toothbrush, clean underwear, that'll do. I'll catch up with you.
Well, this will be interesting.
Now for our new outpost.
You have already logged an ideal site. Nav point noted. Updating Tempest.
The Nexus is on pins and needles, Ryder. Pods are inbound and ready.
Let's go make it happen.
Tyle rzeczy się wydarzyło, co? Punkty umiejętności to tak, to jak zwykle wydaje. Trzeba by most otworzyć. Ale promieniowanie ciągle jest jakieś, nie? Pierwszy poziom zagrożenia. Ale tu w bezpośredniej odległości... A, bo to jest... No tak. Tutaj jest nasz zrzut. Dlatego tak to działa. Dobra. Parę rzeczy, którym trzeba się będzie przyjrzeć. Wreszcie będę mógł, być może, będę mógł odwiedzić te rejony na EOS-ie, które do tej pory były dla mnie niedostępne. I tym się zajmę. Zatem do zobaczenia na miejscu. Na miejscach. W zasadzie należałoby powiedzieć. Trzeba najpierw założyć placówkę. Znalazłem odpowiednie miejsce jakiś czas temu. Ale ktoś coś tam wspomniał o Kroganinie i... Na razie żadnego nie widzę. Więc widzę tych cholernych ketów, kręcą się cały czas w okolicy.
Hostiles ahead!
Ryder, about time you joined the party.
O!
Think I made them angry. Good.
O święty Jezu.
That's it, kid. Keep it up. Good one. Color me impressed. That fight was fun.
You're telling me?
You could really handle yourself, kid. And I hear you're the one to thank for clearing up the sky. Had your number all wrong.
You're not so bad yourself, old man. Maybe we should work together after all.
This fight was pretty good, but you're still Nexus and green as a Drell. Still, something tells me you've got potential. Be ashamed to waste that. I mean, just point me to your ship and try to keep up.
This is gonna be great.
Ciągle jest promieniowanie, chociaż zakładam, że dużo łatwiej się już oddycha w tych rejonach. To jest bezpieczne otoczenie. Zobaczmy, jak z tą placówką wyglądają
This is where
sprawy.
we'll build our new outpost. A real beginning.
Prepping deployment order. You must choose what purpose this new outpost will serve.
The Nexus doesn't get a say?
Resources are at a crisis point. Protocol states this judgment call falls to the Pathfinder. With current supplies, you could build a military outpost focusing on defense and militia training. Alternatively, a scientific outpost could advance the initiative's research and discoveries.
No kurde.
What do you think? Military outpost or scientific?
Pathfinder's call, but research is no good if we're dead. Military.
It's got to be science. Our colonists need to understand their home.
Be advised that the first outpost placed by a Pathfinder will be a statement in itself. Fair or not, your choice will represent the initiative and its intentions in Andromeda. Consider carefully.
Cholera. Rozsądek podpowiada mi wybranie wojskowej bazy, no bo tu jest sporo zagrożeń, nie? Natomiast placówka naukowa też przyniosłaby pozytywne skutki. Właściwie moje serce za placówką naukową przemawia. No to co? Serce czy rozum? Serce czy rozum? Pójdziemy głosem serca.
Prioritize research and discovery. That's our foundation. And our future.
Orders prepped. Ready on your signal.
No, jeśli mam być szczery, to najchętniej bym się zajął placówką, która dostarcza żywność,
Andromeda Initiative. This is Ryan.
wodę
Pathfinder.
i tak dalej.
EOS is ready for deployment.
Copy that. Outpost blocked inbound. And ready as hell.
Oje, czuję, że zrobiłem coś ważnego.
August Bradley, operational head for this block. Mayor now, I suppose. We're ready to make the most of what you delivered.
It took a lot of people to get us this far. That's the work you'll continue.
I hear that. Prodromos. That's what we're calling her.
They're eager. I haven't seen eager for months. EOS is far from golden. But now it's a producer. A real and reasonable first step. They think you did the impossible. The Nexus. I warned them, hoping was irresponsible. You proved me wrong, Pathfinder.
I appreciate your candor. We're all on the same side.
I wouldn't go that far.
Nigdy się nie odrzuca wyciągniętej ręki, prawda? No, już pewnie czasami tak.
The Reality Rider? You brought us time. But one outpost on a long-shot planet won't stop us from starving. You already have a lead on something else?
The nav point from the vault.
Now it gets complicated. The others are ready to officially sanction your efforts, to be a part of your success. We all want the initiative to succeed, but after failing for so long, no one agrees on how to do it. Be aware, that's all.
Don't worry. I majored in glad handing during Pathfinder training.
We're led by the best. Talk to Bradley. Later, we'll go over the extended job of Pathfinder. Until then, Tan's waiting on the Nexus.
Radiation levels increasing.
No. Zdatność osa się podniosła, co mnie cieszy. Widzę, że... Statek już mi dostarczyli tutaj. Ostro. Ostro się zabrali do roboty. Okej. To jakie mamy plany? Pewnie mniej rozsądne. Trzeba by sprawdzić pozostałe rzeczy. Tu są jakieś zadania dodatkowe. Tu są... wyzwalasz wspomnień. Może coś się uda tutaj zorganizować? No i na pewno są te miejsca, które warto zobaczyć. Czy w tym rejonie coś jeszcze jest? Stacja badawcza to po prostu oznaczenie lokacji. Zobaczymy, czy poziom radioaktywności zmalał w tych rejonach. Tu i tu chciałbym to sprawdzić. 78% zdatności. Może jak rozwiążemy te problemy, to ta zdatność wzrośnie do 100. Więc to jest mój główny punkt programu i za to się zabiorę. Jak będzie coś ciekawego, to w waszym towarzystwie.
The datapad mentioned medbay. A little work, we could find where to catch up with them.
Robotnicy w osadzie wpadli na wyśmienity pomysł kontrolowania tych robotów porzuconych. Trzeba im to wybić ze łba, żeby sobie krzywdy nie zrobili. Na szczęście poza osadę nie będę musiał się przemieszczać, więc... Przyjrzałem się trochę temu. Odblokowanie wspomnienia. To może być cenna sprawa.
Sam, another memory trigger?
Yes, though my memory array remains locked. Additional triggers are required.
Okej. Poszukamy. Zmieniłem sobie obsadę. Jestem ciekaw, jak się będą zachowywali nasi nowi znajomi. O, fluoryd, proszę bardzo serdecznie. Zmieniłem też pancerz, przejrzałem sobie rzeczy, które udało mi się znaleźć do tej pory. Ten bazuje na technologii katów. Jest zdecydowanie lepszy od tego, którego używałem do tej pory. Okej, pogadajmy z tymi ludźmi, zanim sobie krzywdę zrobią. Daleko tam do nich, tu chyba też sklepikarz jest w tym. Ale to ze sklepikarzem już rozmawiałem. No nie, sprawdźmy tutaj. Ekipa naprawcza instalacji wodnych. Kane Frogs, brygadzista. Rozlokowanie urządzeń, załącznik. Tylko harmonogram pracy. Dzięki temu będę wiedział, gdzie są.
Here, Axel Jennings, assigned to set up weather monitoring devices all over the desert. Too many locations to check them all. We need to narrow it down.
Dobra. Sprawdzimy sobie to jeszcze później. Ale najpierw zerknijmy jeszcze tu. Ambulatorium. Kurde, nieźle to wygląda. Pogoda jakby zmieniła się atmosfera, niebo niebieskie. Cudownie po prostu. Tylko mieszkać tutaj. Te ciągłe statki, które latają nad głową. Dobra rzecz. Doktor Ramirez?
This definitely treated wounds caused by a remnant. That datapad said the work crew tried to control them.
Sand particles were removed from the wound. Analyzing. Comparing with locations from the work roster, it's likely the injury occurred near a monolith.
Let's go.
Pogadajmy z doktorem. Widzę, że jest chętny do rozmowy.
August said you might swing by. Ryder, yes? Dr. Ramirez. Run the clinic here on EOS. Much better than life as an Alliance medic.
Good to meet you.
I'll guess you're not here for a checkup. How can I help you?
No, tak chciałem tylko zagadać, ale widzę, że... No, zapytajmy o to.
What's it like living in our first successful outpost?
It's early days, but promising. Everyone pitches in, everyone matters. We know we'll make this work.
No, okay.
I'll leave you to it.
Come back anytime. Preferably unhurt.
Też by mi się podobało to rozwiązanie. No dobra. To wracamy na Nomada. I poszukamy tych, kurde, robotników na pustyni, a przy okazji też poeksploruję sobie trochę. Gdzie ja tego Nomada zostawiłem? O, gdzieś tam.
Mayor Bradley.
Pathfinder, good to see you. We're busy as anything thanks to you. Bit dusty, but we can adapt. It's worth it when it's your own.
Make sure to keep a clear log of what you're doing.
Well, let's save some bandwidth. Busted ass defeat initiative. Copy, paste, repeat. You go do what you need to on the Nexus. Follow that dot. There will be more to do on EOS later. Some key positions: Connor Supply, Ramirez Medical, Abrams Science, Fawkes Engineering. With them and my major domo, we won't end up like Site 1 and 2.
The first two outposts didn't have a chance. It was clear to everyone on the ground.
I saw the brief. I'm making sure every one of our people is eyes wide. You changed this planet, but that doesn't make it easy. We'll use the efforts of those who went before. Good people, every last one. I'd have been honored to fail with any of them.
Looking back isn't a good use of time. We have to keep building.
Keep is generous. We have to start. Real building, not just survival. Oh, and Pathfinder, this is for you. It's our flag. Hang it where the Nexus can see. It's touched the soil of our first outpost in Andromeda. Make it real.
No tak. Uznałem, że zanim wyjadę, pogadam jeszcze z Augustem, znaczy z burmistrzem tej nowej osady. Co pewnie nie było jakoś przesadnie odkrywcze, ale teraz mogę spokojnie ruszać na pustynię. Ci robotnicy, naukowcy, czy ktokolwiek miał ten głupi pomysł, powinni być gdzieś tutaj.
No sign of that work crew, but someone left their gear behind.
Sprawdźmy.
Wait, I've got an open comm channel.
Easy money. Once the electrical charge builds up, we'll have ourselves some nice, obedient remnant.
You better be sure this time, Jennings.
If you're that spooked, go hide behind the four giants. I'm busy.
Damn it, we've got to find them before they get themselves killed.
Szlak. 2 minuty mi zostały. Gdzie oni są do diabła? Tu. O cholera. Ale to dobrze, to akurat blisko innego miejsca, które chciałbym odwiedzić. Tylko żeby się teraz nie zgubić gdzieś po drodze, nie? No właśnie.
Detecting above normal radiation levels.
Heads up, looks like a Keck construct.
Strange how bleeding for a place makes it feel worthwhile.
Our people came a long way. Nothing here will stop them.
Not where I'd want to stake a claim, but some will be all too eager.
Nie mam czasu na potyczki. Trzeba jechać do tych wariatów. Minuta, półtorej. Mam nadzieję, że poziom promieniowania w tym miejscu się obniżył, bo na to wygląda, że na razie jest ok.
Heads up, remnant side ahead.
Poprzednio tutaj mi się rozpuszczał, kurde, pojazd wręcz.
I like hoodoos. Play it right, you could trick a thresher right into one. Squish.
Mam nadzieję, że zdążę, kurde, wyścig z czasem.
Help us, please.
Watch out! Russian!
Poszaleli zupełnie.
Great timing. Thanks for the assist.
Your experiment with the remnant didn't work out.
Huh. Okay, who squealed? Gasparic? Yeah, I bet. These remnant could plow our fields, protect us from the Ket. You control them, why shouldn't we?
I have a super intelligent AI and enough experience with the remnant to be careful.
Jennings, this isn't working. We tried.
Fine. But you can't protect us all the time, Pathfinder. Out here, we need every edge we can get.
Ale to wpłynęło pozytywnie na zdatność Andromedy, więc cieszmy się tylko pokojowym rozwiązaniem. Miejmy nadzieję, że więcej takich pokojowych rozwiązań się nam przytrafi. A ja idę szukać wyzwań. Gdzieś w tej okolicy. Zobaczymy jak z promieniowaniem.
So wait, you're Kesh's father?
Grandfather, actually. She tell you about me?
Not exactly. She did used to swear up and down about a stubborn old fossil, usually while hitting something.
Stubborn old fossil. She's called me worse on a good day.
Cholera. A, mieliśmy okazję posłuchać rozmowy. Próbuję dojechać tam. Jest takie miejsce. A, to jest właśnie to. Duch obietnicy. Anna Karel, badaczka, prowadziła tutaj, ale nie mogę tam dojechać. Promieniowanie jest tak potworne w tym rejonie. A wy co? Musicie sobie radzić jakoś. Stepanie. Zobaczę może z tej strony. No kurde, ol. Co mi się spali. Tutaj coś się dzieje.
Radiation levels are severe. Seek safety immediately. Detecting above normal radiation levels.
A niech to licho porwie. W żadne rejony dalsze planety się nie dostanę. Radioaktywność za duża. Rozwala mi totalnie nomada. Nie da się tego przeżyć, przynajmniej na razie.
This area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Wiesz co, sam. Nie mam potrzeby kopać tu. Trzeba wracać na Nexusa i sprawdzić, co ciekawego można porobić jeszcze w kosmosie.
Ascent is go.
Leaving Atmo. All clear.
Before the meeting gets started, I have bunk assignments for PB and Drac.
Already put my rucksack in the kitchen. I'll hang out there if that's okay.
And I'm in one of the escape pods. More my speed.
That's fantastic. Welcome aboard. Any thoughts, Ryder?
We're adventurers. Whatever makes the squad comfortable is okay with me. Let's talk about our success on Eos. Besides establishing our first viable outpost, we did some amazing things. We discovered the Remnant and breached their vault.
And didn't get killed.
Overcame radiation poisoning a number of times.
And didn't die.
Confronted by Ket at every turn.
Once again, did not get killed.
You guys really need to raise the bar on what you call success.
Yeah, should we use the Krogan definition of success that got your homeworld nuked by your own people?
Fair enough.
Let's focus. Back to the task at hand. Looking forward.
Exactly. Here's my only question. When do we hit that next vault? It looked active. We have to get on that.
Hang on. We need to not go off half-cocked.
There are initiative priorities. The team calls the shots.
Actually, the Pathfinder calls the shots, just to be clear.
So what do you need from us, Ryder?
Let's be kind and give each other the benefit of the doubt. Finding a home for tens of thousands in this hellscape is stressful enough without adding dysfunction.
You got it, boss.
If Krogan are known for one thing, it's getting along.
but not humility or self-awareness.
Okay, let's head back to the Nexus. PB, Drac, see Lexi for a physical. Good meeting, everyone.
No proszę. Wygląda na to, że wszyscy są zadowoleni z sukcesu, chociaż EOS-owi do perfekcji jeszcze czegoś brakuje. Wrócimy sobie na mostek. Czy posprawdzam też sobie tutaj kwestie badań, rozwoju i produkcji sprzętu. Może zanim wrócę na mostek, pogadamy sobie jeszcze z nowymi członkami załogi. Może będą mieli do opowiedzenia jakieś ciekawe historie. Ale wszystko w odpowiedniej kolejności. Gdzie jest kuchnia? Zanim pogadamy z resztą załogi, chciałbym, żebyście rzucili okiem na rozwój postaci, bo tego nie pokazuję. A to dlatego, że przeważnie muszę się sporo zastanowić, zanim podejmę decyzję. Przy okazji tu jest też poziom Nexusa wzrósł. Pewnie jak dolecimy na miejsce, to się przekonamy, co to w zasadzie znaczy. Ale zgodnie z przyjętym planem trzymam się walki, na którą wydałem 13 punktów. I trzymam się technologii, na którą wydałem 14 punktów. Używam spalenia, wieżyczki szturmowej i strzału wstrząsowego, co wcale nie znaczy, że to się nie zmieni gdzieś po drodze, ale na razie jest tak, jak jest. Pośród moich towarzyszy, w zasadzie każdemu by się należało przyglądać z osobna, ale najpewniej będę z towarzystwa Kory i Liama korzystał, chociaż ja wiem, to chyba nie ma dużego znaczenia. Pewnie będę zmieniał, żeby posłuchać tych moich towarzyszy i rozmów między nimi też czasami. Więc tak to wygląda. A teraz idę się zapoznać z Drakiem. Może będzie okazja pogadać z Pibi. Zobaczymy, co tutaj ciekawego się wydarzy.
Report from the Nexus. Population's growing as people wake up. Lots of hopefuls waiting for a home.
Bradley will have all the help he can take.
They'll be starting crops soon. Can't
Dziewczyna
tell if they have enough water or too much.
lubi uprawiać zieleń.
I grew up on a little cargo freighter. Only saw gardens in vids, but I always loved them. I daydreamed about planting a big rose garden when we got here and still imagine it sometimes. Roses in Helios.
Ona jest taką wojowniczką, dosyć ostrą zresztą. Nie podejrzewałbym ją o zamiłowanie do hodowli kwiatów, ale to oczywiście nic znaczącego, bo każdy ma różne zainteresowania. Ale raczej wyobrażałem sobie taką załogę, Tempesta na luzie, jarającą jointy, lecącą przez galaktykę i ratującą świat. To by było coś jak ta żółta łódź podwodna. No dobra.
It'd be good to bring something beautiful across galaxies.
Everyone in the initiative has their something beautiful. I didn't for a while. After I left the Asari Commandos, well, I didn't leave. My mentor, Nasira, said I should go.
Why?
The initiative would suit you better, was all she said. Being a huntress suited me fine, but she insisted.
Wow. You fight side by side and then she gives you the brush off?
It hurt. One big kick out of the nest. Still, that's familiar. When your biotics are honed into Huntress-grade weapons, people can be weird about it. The initiative seemed better. Just didn't see how I'd fit into their brave new galaxy. I never fit anywhere before. Then I met some jerk named Ryder. Talked about traveling to Andromeda like he was teaching you how to see it.
He gave you a dream to work toward. He was good at that.
Who doesn't want to belong? Especially somewhere like the Initiative. So I gave the Initiative my all. Kept thinking of the niche I wanted. My rose garden. I thought I knew what I was going to be.
This is about not taking over as Pathfinder?
Didn't think it would still sting. Nasira, your father, even my parents. They leave, I'm left without answers. Nowhere to stand.
It sucks, but it happened. We need your mind on the mission.
Always is. But I'm human too. Need time to find a way through. And if that remnant tech pays off, maybe someday I'll have roses too.
You're setting up in here, huh?
Yeah, I'm going through what we got out of that vault. If I can crack this data storage box, It'll help with a personal project back on the Nexus. This is a nice, out-of-the-way place where I can tinker, and I can sleep anywhere. It's not exactly homey, but I like that about it. Not really looking for a home. Oh, but I will help you find everyone a home. While I'm with you, at least.
Should I consider you a temporary addition?
Everything's temporary, Ryder. I get it. You want to know who's on your ship, so you're here to figure out what makes me tick, right?
Something like that? Sure.
Well, I was born in a log cabin on rural Haitiana to simple but loving parents, just trying to... I look forward, not back, Ryder. Why snooze through my life story? Get to know me out in the field while we're uncovering the mysteries of this galaxy. That's why I'm here. Got tired of yawning back home.
Podoba mi się jej podejście. Ja też mam nadzieję, że poznamy tych bohaterów bardziej w trakcie całej podróży, ale zamierzam się do tego przyłożyć. Zależy mi na tym. Relacje z tymi postaciami. Powinnaś spróbować.
Tackling complete strangers in the Milky Way wasn't doing it for you?
I think tackling you anywhere would be fun. Did I say that out loud? Life won't be boring with you around. I may never yawn again.
A Sari zawsze podchodzą do spraw kontaktów damsko-męskich na zupełnym luzie. Odświeżająca jest to rozmowa. Trzeba przyznać.
You left everything and everyone you knew because you were bored?
No, I came with someone I knew. Then she got bored with me. Ryder, the Milky Way was so... been there, done that. Even if I hadn't done it, someone had. If there's one thing you should know about me, it's that I live for the unknown, for the never been done.
Well, congratulate yourself. No one has ever so successfully dodged my attempts to get to know them.
Yes, I'm #1! Buy me a drink sometime. Who knows what will spill out of my mouth. Then again, I need remnant scrap. Remtech, I call it. For projects like the one I mentioned, which you're gonna love, by the by. Promise to bring me what you scrounge, and I'll submit to all your questions.
Remtech, huh? You got it.
Don't give the Pathfinder too much trouble. Oh, Rushan.
Who are you talking to?
Kesh, Nexus Superintendent, thinks she can boss me around just because she's my granddaughter.
Well, welcome to the Tempest. Trouble's what we do.
I like the way you think, kid.
Someone somewhere shivered when I said that.
Probably Tan. Damn politicians.
Is that all you brought?
You travel lean when supplies are tight and you're on your own.
Where are your friends? The other Krogan?
We found a place to plant our feet, make our own rules. Leaving the Nexus wasn't ideal, but we've managed.
So why did you leave?
Staying became impossible. After the mutiny happened, it was either buckle under Tan's rules or start our own colony. Easy choice. Bad consequences all around.
Not all Krogan left. Your granddaughter stayed.
Good thing she did. Without my Rushan, you wouldn't have had much of a station to tie your ship to. As for me, I'm way more useful out here. Lots to shoot at, for one.
Your people come first.
Keeping Kesh and our colony safe will always be my top priority. That's why I'm happy to tag along, help make this galaxy a little more hospitable.
Can't argue with that.
Terraforming, Atmo processors, gravity wells, life-destroying murder bubbles. We really had no idea what Helios was about, did we?
If we knew what it was all about, it wouldn't be an adventure. It would just be moving. And everyone hates moving. Just the packing alone, ugh.
Point taken. I'm just saying. I really hope you have a plan, Ryder.
The plan's the same. We find a home. Whatever that takes.
Keep that drive. Makes me believe we can make it. I mean, we have to make it. The alternative is not even worth thinking about.
You were on the Nexus when the revolt happened?
When you promise people golden worlds and all they get are wastelands and a death cloud, they riot. Some wanted to go home, some demanded answers, and a couple just wanted to stir shit up.
And you?
Some days I wondered if the exiles had a point. Maybe we were conned into coming here. But why would the initiative go to all this trouble just to screw us over? Thing about conning people, you always know something they don't, and that's why the con works. And if I'm going to pick a side, I'm picking the liars.
You probably have work to do. We can chat later.
You know where to find me.
No to pora wracać na Nexus, bo załogę żeśmy już poznali dosyć dobrze. Ja po drodze sobie polecę i posprawdzam okoliczne planety. Czy znajduje się tam coś ciekawego? Jak się będzie znajdowało, to na pewno spotkamy się tam razem. A jeśli nie, to widzimy się na Nexusie.
I'm only human after all. I'm only human after all. Don't put the blame on me.
Now you are a part of the first wave of arcs arriving in Andromeda, our new home for humanity.